Chicago, the Corncob Towers. Their real name is actually Marina City Towers, and they're designed to be a city within a city concept as a way to try and bring the population that had moved to the suburbs in the 1950s back into living in downtown Chicago. Now, what I mean by city within a city concept is you never have to leave these buildings if you do not want to. They have everything you could possibly want. They have condos and apartments, they've got parking, they've got restaurants, they've got a bowling alley, they've got a movie theater, there's a private marina at the base, sometimes there's jazz shows. You literally never have to leave. Everything you could possibly want is inside them. Now, Bertrand Goldberg, the architect behind them, he was a very forward-thinking gentleman, and if you actually notice the parking lot here, there's no wall surrounding it. That's because Bertrand was like, hey, you know what? We're gonna have flying cars pretty soon. So how about I make a parking lot where you could fly your car right into its parking spot? Hasn't happened quite yet, but it's going to be a good day when it does. Now I'm going to bring us to the opposite side of the river, where we're going to see a highly reflective tower that looks kind of like it has a modern version of the Parthenon on top of it up here. This is 77 West Wacker. It's from 1990, and it's a style of architecture known as postmodernism. And postmodernism is mostly popular between the mid-1980s and the early 1990s, and it's all about shock and awe value, play, theme, self-expression, taking older ideas and reinterpreting them for a different generation. In this case, they're taking the ancient idea of the Parthenon and putting it on a much more modern style building. Now, the shock and awe value of this structure comes from the very mirror-like nature of these windows that are so reflective, they actually give the illusion that you can just see through the building. I also light it up very beautifully at nighttime. Maybe we'll see some of that as we come back. I'm going to bring us back to the right side, and a little ahead of us we have this, one of the older buildings on the main branch. This little brick building that has a clock on it. This is the Reed Murdoch building. It's from 1914. And as we go by it, you will notice